What's going on, YouTube? BryceCrispy94 here, back again today with an Icons of the Realms review on Baphomet. Baphomet? Is that it? Let me listen to this real quick. Baphomet. I want to say Bahamut, and that's completely wrong. But Baphomet, the Horned King. So Baphomet is a ruler of one of the layers of the Abyss. It is an endless maze. He is basically the demon lord of the Minotaur. I don't know if that is... I'm really confused on how Minotaurs currently work in D&D, because you have like the monster Minotaur, but then you have the playable character Minotaur, because they have different sizes and stat blocks. I really need to look that up in Mordenkainen and see what that is. But anyway, this is their demonic ruler. Guess we can check out the box a little bit before I start it. Onto the side here. Let's go ahead and get this pulled up. There we go. Those chairs right there that you can see. Pay no attention now. Those are just for a upcoming D&D game. There's some chairs that I have that I will be painting. But yeah, very cool box. Really just him on, I think, all three sides, and then Baphomet King, the window, Icons of the Realms. I think this is... Oops, I just punched the crap out of my mic, which is not properly located anyway. So, let's pop that open, and that is an awesome figure. That is fantastic. Let me kind of adjust this around a little bit. Yeah. Wow, I really like that. I don't know that I actually have a Minotaur figure to like compare this to. I have a couple. They're not painted, but I will be right back with those. Okay, I'm back. Also, my apologies if I look sweaty, but it is like 80 degrees in my house right now. It is an ungodly heat wave. Gonna break the fourth wall here. It's April 20th. And it is almost 85 degrees outside here in Indiana. It's crazy hot, and it's supposed to drop down into like the 50s tomorrow, so I'm not turning the AC on. So that is explains my attire and my red face. But yeah, so here he is, and here we have him with Yashikoyajin Studios. This is a Minotaur on a large base, as you guys can see. Very dusty, large base. I've had this figure for a while sitting on the shelf. Really need to paint it. Very cool figure though. And then here he would be with a player character Minotaur. This is by Loot Studios, and these are both 32mm scale. And just look at the difference. So yeah, I definitely need to figure out how they explain that in D&D, or maybe they don't. But let's talk a little more about the actual Horned King here. Is it Horned King? Did I say that wrong? Yeah, the Horned King. First of all, his glaive, I believe that is awesome. It's incredible that it's so huge, and yet it looks kind of small for him. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's just because the handle's so short. Like, I feel like a glaive is normally like a two-handed weapon, but he wields it like a one-handed. I love his antlers. Like, those are awesome. He literally just looks like a pissed off Minotaur, if we're being honest. But he's got that kind of reddish brown fur that makes him look very demonic. The blood on, I believe it's blood. It could be rust. I don't know. It's not doing it for me. It kind of looks more like a bad rust, especially under the light. Let me turn the light off. There you can see it still looks a little orange. Not gonna lie, but that might be they're trying to keep it for all audiences, or whatever you want to call it. Got those awesome eyes. I like his little Minotaur ears, because they're like they're kind of, yeah, like his, like the droopy and not more. Yeah, he's got pointy ears. Let's see, but so that is extremely cool. What is that? Oh, Did I misplace his tail? Oh my god, I did. I'm like, why does he have a butt? It's because his tail was just chilling. And now he has his tail. So we've also reviewed Geryon from this line. And then I have my Yanogu, which this Yanogu. Let me go grab the other demon lords we have. Should have done that before, but be right back. Okay, so I do have Geryon here, who is very large. And I feel like they fit really well in scale. Now I have my Yanogu. This is a Yashikoyajin Studio Yanogu that I painted up with Army Painter speed paints. This one was from, oh, I haven't painted one of these in a while. Wow, what is this called? Gale Force 9 Studios. But it's a little bit smaller and not actually on a large base or a huge base. So I did print my own and put it on a huge base. But I think he fits in, especially like if this character was standing up, he'd be almost as tall as Baphomet. And then Geryon here. This is one of the earlier versions, so icons has definitely improved, I think. Like, this one's a little lackluster, I always thought. But this one, the scale, the detail, the paint, it looks fantastic. So highly recommend if you were looking to pick this guy up. I think I got him on Amazon for $40, which I think is a pretty solid price for a figure this large, pre-painted, especially this quality. This guy I would not pay $40 for. I think I got him on sale for about $20. And I do believe they have their own Yanogu out, but I think it's rather expensive. So if you have a 3D printer, Yashikoyajin Studios has this design available on their Thingiverse page, I believe, for free. So definitely go check that out. Oops, just hit the mic. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna say this is probably one of the better of the large figures we've reviewed on the channel. This might be the first one I'm gonna say that's worth it. Well, the Hydra from Theros was pretty solid, because you can use it as a regular Hydra and a normal Hydra. So yeah, I'm gonna get the heck out of here because it is hot and I am sweaty and tired of being on camera being hot and sweaty. So I'll catch you guys next time. Be back Wednesday for a miniature painting video, and that's about it. Catch y'all later. Peace.